Today on Cityline, holiday party season's here. And Jessica's got head-to-toe looks for under $200.
Don't walk in the snow in them. Have your husband carry you to the car.
Put them on a pedestal.
Then Dino's got the 4 steps that will bump up your office makeup for the holiday party.
So you're doing all of this in the bathroom at work, by the way.
You
So you want to keep it very simple.
Plus, the holiday beauty gifts you won't want to give away.
You will not need eyeshadow for the next 2-3 years, ladies.
And later,
It's time to see Laura's new look. Come on out, Laura.
a gorgeous and glam 60-minute makeover. That and much more, right now on Cityline. Coming up, 2 best friends get new looks and the results are amazing. And Monday on Cityline, the ultimate gift guide.
Wow.
Plus, Sarah McLachlan.
It's an opportunity to go a little bit crazy.
Plus, it's everything you need to tackle the holidays like a pro. Don't miss Cityline's Holiday Countdown this December.
Dr. Mulholland's office to meet up with the winners of the Restylane and Emerville Best Friend Together contest. It turned out to be a very transformative and emotional experience.
Nice to meet you guys. Today is very exciting. We have 2 young ladies from the Toronto area, Leslie and Dina, that are very typical. They're in middle life and they've noticed some aging changes, deflation, descent, deterioration, and we're going to set upon a non-surgical journey to bring back a fresh, youthful look.
I entered a contest online and didn't think I'd win. And sorry.
Lo and behold,
Here we are. Because things don't happen to me.
for you to win something like this means a lot. And to share it with me. I can't tell you how happy it makes me.
When you look at your face, a very flattering shot, what is it that bugs you the most?
This area and this area.
So when you say this area, you mean the eyes make you look a little tired?
Yes.
So Leslie, have a look in the mirror here. Women who come for this kind of treatment, are you looking to treat their under eye, the tired look? They're looking to treat their smile lines, the deflated cheeks, to bring back a youthful but natural looking and compelling and alluring lip, to bring back facial soft tissue structure without surgery using fillers. When you look at around the cheek and the mouth area, what areas structurally bother you?
My mouth. I feel that my mouth looks too small for my face. So.
Okay, and again, I think with our Restylane makeover today, we're going to be able to address that very, very successfully. The vast majority of women entering the aesthetic space and doing treatments are going to start with things like just the non-scalpel based treatments because the results are great, they last, and they look natural. Very good area for the Restylane family, and we're going to build up under the eye there very safely.
You look awesome.
You can put any makeup you on right away. It's going to be a little swollen for about 3 days.
I'm really happy.
So it creates a little supportive lift effect in the midface. The under eye, totally gone, that hollow.
Wow.
So if you look at, there's a lot of product, but in a lot of areas. So under the eye, across the cheek, your lips look fuller, but not done. These treatments, the soft tissue filler family of injectable products, are alluring because it works. It's quick. Generally, we can restore volume in 10 minutes or less. Once we get the volume just right, usually it's once a year for volume correction, and about every 6 months for lip enhancement.
I'm ecstatic right now. I look fresh and not tired. I haven't looked this way in I don't know how long.
10 years.
10 years. You look like you did when we first met. And you're getting... Honestly, I'm so happy.
Thank you.
Still getting so choked up. And I love to see that in the audience. We have Lindsay and Dina. Can we give it up for them? They're feeling so good. It's beautiful to see because, you know, we all say it's surface, but really all of this stuff really affects our confidence and how we sort of deal with life. So Dr. Steve Mulholland is live with us. It's really nice to see. It's really nice to see. So they went through the procedure. I was ribbing them before the show. Tell me, did it hurt? Did it hurt? And they're saying, no, it didn't hurt. And, you know, one of them absolutely hates needles. And she said, even being a needle hater, I went into this and it was fine. So tell me a little bit about the pain involved, and then let's talk about exactly what the procedure is.
The procedure that we did was a volumization, so restoration of wrinkles in the skin, loss of volume in the face with soft tissue fillers. And we're now into the 20th year. Restylane been around for 20 years now. So it's really revolutionized our ability to do non-scalpel, non-surgical base volume and shaping. And so it's done with a small micro cannula. The products, the Restylane brand has local anesthetic in it, so you're freezing as you go. And so it is really a reasonably comfortable experience and with an immediate effect. So literally you could look 5 years younger in 15 minutes.
So the whole thing takes about 15 minutes?
About 15 minutes. About 15 minutes to get the shape and the volume. You may add some other energy-based laser, tightener, color corrections, some little Dysport or Botox, and get yourself a comprehensive treatment, but about 15 minutes.
That's amazing. Where are the commonly used, where do you use it mostly in the face?
The nice thing about our soft tissue filler products now is you have different products for different areas, and so you select almost like you would be painting a picture, different colors to create the canvas. And so under the eye, in the temporal area, the sunken cheeks, around the mouth, and along the jawline. So you don't want to look like the dreaded filler face, which is overdone, but restoring the appropriate amount of volume is probably the most important thing we do with aging. And so those are the most common areas: cheeks, under eye, smile line, around the mouth, prop up the corner of the mouth, and look great, not done. What's
happening to the people that do have filler face? Does it just mean that they're going in every Tuesday? Because you're saying you can do this once a year, so is it that they're doing too much, or are they doing it in the wrong places?
I think it's a combination of both things. I think that you know, the overzealous desire of the injector to create that instant wow, and using too much and overdoing and overstating the volume is the danger. So it's not the product, it's usually the injector. The product is great, done well, once a year for maintenance is all you need.
Okay, that's good to know. So recovery, the procedure takes about 15-20 minutes, you said. How long does recovery take?
I tell patients, you know, you might be lucky and have not much swelling or bruising, you look great the next day, but anticipate 2 days where you're not looking your best. Perhaps blame it on a dentist. That's always a good strategy. And then a little bit of cover up if you have a little bruising, because we inject deep with the microcannula. Bruising's uncommon. So 2 to 3 days, and if you have a big event, plan it about 5 to 7 days before the big event.
Okay. Are there any areas you should just not use it?
All areas are reasonably safe with a good injector. Be careful under the eye for obvious reasons, and don't overdo the lips. They can look a bit exaggerated. But really, any area with multiple family product lines like Restylane, we can attack any deflating area: the tip of the nose, the bridge, the lip, the eyes. So really, select the areas that are appropriate to your face.
Okay, that's very cool. Now, is there anyone that should say, you know what, I'm not actually a candidate for soft tissue filler, I should stay away?
Yeah, people, if they have too much soft tissue laxity, like if you can grab your jowl, and you can do the test now, and you pull, and you can't see your ear, it's not a filler. That's a 911 scalpel emergency. But in general...
Okay, I think I'm okay still.
You're good.
Okay.
But if you're pregnant, if you're on anticoagulants like blood thinners, these are, or you have a medical condition uncontrolled, these generally should not be soft tissue filler patients.
There's so many other really quick procedures you can actually get done over lunch hour, which I think is so cool. Tell me about the vampire facial.
Yeah, so you can take your fillers like we did with the Restylane brand. You can add some plasma-rich protein, so we do a little blood draw, and while you're getting your filler, we spin it down, and then we take your stem cells and your little growth factors, and we put them on the skin. We might do a little micro needling so they penetrate great. So the vampire facial, which is quite sexy. We can take energy devices that tighten your skin, light devices that color correct, redness, rosacea, brown discoloration. All that can happen in about 30 minutes, literally 5 years younger in about half an hour.
What does putting the blood from here and there do to your face?
Well, it sounds cool, and you know, and everybody likes vampires, and they live forever. And so it's taking, the blood has certain factors in it, platelets, and platelets are important for wound healing, and stem cells. And we spin it down in a way and draw the fragments off so that the stem cells are reinvigorating the tired parts of your skin.
Very interesting. Ladies, you look so amazing. I'm so happy that we could do this for you. After the break, we've got someone else who looks amazing. We're revealing our makeovers.
Monday on City Line.